Welcome back, YouTube. General Soul back with Star Ocean First Departure R. And from the last video, we were told to find Purgatorium. Well, first step, return to the harbor and sail back to Tatori and leave town. When you leave town, follow the path. Do not go back the way you came. Follow the path in the direction you haven't been to. You will eventually come to a fork in the road. If you want to just go straight to Purgatorium, take the right path. But if you take the left path, there is a town that we can explore. Not really a reason to go over there other than an item that we can get in a chest. Any new equipment that we can buy are not for characters we have. Your choice. I am going to show off that town. This is the fork right here, so I'm going to head left. But again, if you just want to go straight to Purgatorium, in just a few minutes after I explore the town, we will come back and we will go the right path. But once you cross this bridge, you'll be coming up to the new town. As I said, the only reason right now that you would want to go to this town is because there is a chest in a house that has an item that needs to be appraised. If you do not care to do that right now, then don't go here. Anyway, the door or the house in question is on the right side of this screen, so, well, the next screen. But let's talk to the sailors. We cannot sail to any new areas just yet, so don't worry about you might sequence break. The game is not going to let you get past this area. We have the skill shop here. It's basically the same skills that we already have, the level 2s of everything. There is a third level of each one, and buying all 3 levels of each is required for a trophy, as is learning all the skill combinations from gaining, doing our different skills that we're learning. You don't have to learn all the skills on a single character, but you must learn them all in one playthrough. There's the chest with the item that I was talking about. For me, Ashley seems to be the best at appraising items. Everyone else seems to keep failing, but Ashley seems to have success. Now, whether when we're appraising it's the same item every time or if it's random, I don't know. So, can't speak on that. There is a weapon shop in town, but you will notice that basically anything that my 3 characters that I have right now could use is currently equipped, so I can't buy any new weapons. But if you do go ahead and look at the list, there are some weapons for characters that we don't have yet. If you want to buy any items for any of your skills, feel free. I bought a few things, few of the cheaper items. Didn't go out of my way to buy much of anything, though. But once you're done exploring the town, head back outside and go back to the fork to head to Purgatorium. Along my way back to the fork in the road that we took, I ran into this battle. Yes, we have most likely seen these enemies already, but we have not seen them out in the overworld, so I decided to show this battle. Unfortunately, since the game does not tell me what the names of the enemies are when I fight them, I don't know if I've fought any of these enemies or not. I don't know if they're different versions of the same enemy or not. There is one more enemy that we can face on our way, and I'm actually surprised I haven't run into it yet. It is another enemy that we have faced in the previous video, but we can run into a lot of them out here, and here they are. These little, basically oddish looking things. But anyway, not too difficult, easy to kill, quick XP and money. Continue following the path, you'll come across a cave. That is what you want to enter. Okay, we are at the cave. Venture inside. As soon as I entered, I got into a fight immediately. And I'm just showing that, yeah, we have these guys again. So nothing new yet. There are some new enemies in this cave. This cave does not branch off and does not have any treasures. So just move straight through to the other side. This is a new enemy that we haven't seen before. We've got these little knight guys here with some blue swords. When we get to Purgatorium, there'll be a variant that we will face that has red swords. So keep that in mind. Not exactly the same enemy when you get to Purgatorium, but they're not too tough. Once on the other side of the cave, head north and you will see, looks like a little temple in the mountain. This is the front entrance to Purgatorium. There is a secret entrance, if you remember us being told that. And we faced these in the last boss fight, but now they are a regular enemy that we can run into. And yes, they do split, just like with the boss fight, so take them out quick. Unless you want to be overwhelmed. So go into the main entrance first and go forward a couple of rooms. Keep going. Now I'm kind of looking around because I'm looking at my guide. There's supposed to be a path on the left, but it's very well hidden, and that's what's going to get me stuck here for a little bit. Anyway, we have some new enemies here. They seem to be some magic users, but they didn't seem to do much of anything with their magic. Kind of a problem, same problem that Tales of games have, of regular fights really aren't all that challenging. It's the boss fights that are a challenge, but unless we can sandwich them. Alright, here's the knights with the red swords, and we also have some other magic users in the background. The magic users could be a little annoying because, as you see, one just moving around really fast. It's kind of... he needs to stop moving so we can catch him, but otherwise, no threat. Alright, so we cannot enter any of these doors right here. They are locked. And I'm trying to find the door on the left. My guide keeps saying left. And yes, I think I have shown these enemies before, but they may also be a recolor of a similar looking enemy. I'm not sure, but because they're in this dungeon, I'm showing them. And Roddick gained a level up and got a new skill that CS had, so we already know this Spirit Strike is pretty good. And with that level up, we now have our determination maxed out, which means the skill points for all skills are as cheap as they will ever be. So what I'm doing now is every skill that costs 1 SP to unlock, I am unlocking. And then I will get every skill that costs 2, and then 3, 4, and so on until every skill is unlocked. As I said, if you're wondering if you've got enough, if you're going to get enough skill points, there's 200 levels to this game. You're going to have more than enough to get every skill in the game maxed out if you want to. So I'm sitting here going like, this guy is fucking bullshit. I can't. Oh, maybe it means right. Maybe he inverted left and right. So I go around, and I see this doorway right here, and it just leads me back. It's like, fuck. Maybe he does mean left. I don't know. So I start looking around. It's like, oh, motherfucker. And we get a chest with a herb that needs to be analyzed. After analyzing it, it really wasn't anything great. We're going to go back to the right side, and I'm like, there was a door up here. Where the fuck was it? It might be actually this door right next to me, but I'm like, the other doors don't open, so I don't even test it. But come over here and go through this door, and there's this switch here. Pull the switch. That will open the door back in that central chamber on the left. So return to the central chamber. Go through the left door. Not this one. This one. This crystal will give you automatically 50 skill points for each party member. So I go ahead and spend those skill points. And we're done with the main portion of Purgatorium. Now we need to find the hidden door. So go around the mountain to find it. I'm going to end the video here. If you're enjoying the walkthrough, drop a like. Feel free to subscribe for more. And I will see you guys in the next video.